lot of videos going around of objects moving by themselves. Well, most of the time you see that you can't see the bottom of like the table that slides across the floor, or you can't see the bottom of the door that closes by itself. Sometimes, once in a while, you do get to see the whole object, but you know, does that mean that it's a ghost pushing it or pulling it or throwing it around? No. It means whoever did the video is better than the other amateurs that do videos like this. That's all. It's special effects, it's tricks. I'm going to show you how to do this with just fishing line. And what I have here is 15-pound test. And all I did was pretty much tie it to various objects around the house and play with them. And I'm going to show you exactly what happens. So what I did was I took my fishing line and I attached it to the bottom of this table here. As you can see right there, it's attached. Okay. And what I did was, in the videos that you're going to see that I'm going to show you in a second here, all I did was pretty much pull on the fishing line. And for some of them, I was standing right behind the camera and just pulling it right towards the camera, and you're not going to be able to see the fishing line because basically it's so thin it virtually becomes invisible, especially if you consider a lot of these ghost videos are done in the dark with night vision. So your field of vision is smaller, the lights are down, the visibility sucks, so they take full advantage of that. Now, in some of the videos, I actually ran lines, two different lines. One so I could pull it towards the camera, and then another one that I wrapped around like table legs and through bins and attached to chairs so that I could actually move it backwards. And that gives a little bit more believability to it, and it looks cooler, you know, because it's not just coming towards the camera. Basically, and the simple videos only took me about all of 2 minutes, because it was literally just coming over, tying it around here, and then walking behind the camera and pulling. So about 2 minutes worth of work. If you're doing an investigation, a ghost hunt, and you have all night, well, not you, but somebody else has all night, and they plan for this, I mean, who knows what you could do. In like 10-15 minutes, you could rig something up, running lines everywhere so that you can have a table dance around. Hell, I could probably make this thing float if I wanted to. So that's pretty much it, and let me show you some of the videos that I did, okay? Alright, so those were just a few quick examples of how easy it is to make objects move, seemingly by themselves. We see a lot of videos like that on YouTube. Some groups, some ghost hunting groups have been posting those lately. Real quick ones of just tables moving and doors moving and items, different items. Most of the time you don't see the bottom of the table, you don't see the entire object. So that's why I give you a mix. There were some videos where you saw like just the top of the table, and then there was other videos where you saw the entire object. I'm sure some of you guys out there that are paying attention to details, you probably saw the fishing line sometimes, and that honestly, that's all I used was fishing line, and that was it. Tied it around the object and moved it around. Sometimes running the line around different objects so that I get it go in different directions. But the bottom line is, it's really simple to make these videos. So don't be fooled just because you see a video of something moving around by itself and it looks like there's nobody there. Something I learned from a couple guys that were really good at video hoaxing was that if there's no sound to the video, then don't trust it. Because if they take the audio track out, that means they're trying to hide something. Okay? If there's any editing, they're trying to hide something. If it looks too good to be true, they're probably trying to hide something. And just get all those likes and click on it and subscribe to their channels and shit like that. Don't be taking it. Ask questions, as always. Learn about the case. Find out where it happened and who was involved. Are they trustworthy? Can you replicate the video? Do all that shit. Look into it. But that's it. I just wanted to get that out there because like I said, I've been seeing a whole bunch lately, and I just wanted to show how easy it is with just fishing line. And I didn't even think about most of the things I was doing. So if I really thought about it, the floating table would have been perfect, and I probably would have orchestrated, as long as my wife and kid weren't home, I probably would have orchestrated like a dozen different items, all moving at the same time, or, it would have been fun. And I would have probably gotten in trouble for having fishing line all over the freaking house. So, anyway, that's it. I hope you learned something. I hope you saw how easy it was. And, if you have any complaints or you want to curse me out, make sure you contact Lucas Steele in California. He is my go-to guy, my Mexican. He makes a mean burrito, but after he eats it, I would stay away from him. And I think that's it. Okay? So, until next time, keep learning.